All right, speaking of romance, we're going to talk flowers now on Valentine's Day, and we're going to toss it over to Amelia.
Thanks, Victoria. I'm joined here with gardening expert Sally Cunningham. Sally, it's always great to see you. Welcome this morning.
Good to work with you again.
We're going to talk about some events going on at the Botanical Gardens that certainly would be perfect to take your sweetheart to, or take some friends to, or just go by yourself, right?
It's going to be a romantic night on Valentine's Day at the Botanical Gardens. It's a chance to celebrate flowers and hearts and gardens. It's called Hearts in the Garden, and it's a fundraiser for the National Garden Festival. Now, a lot of people don't know what the National Garden Festival is, so let me tell you, Buffalo owns the National Garden Festival. This is our third year, and we're very, very proud that we've created something that 80-some thousand people are coming to in the summer just to see our gardens over a 5-week period. So we're doing many, many components to that festival. But like everything, it takes funding. It's
right.
a not-for-profit. We need you to come celebrate it with us. There's auctions, and there's good food, and there's wine. And it's just a wonderful night called Hearts in the Gardens.
I love, this is the invitation to it. Yeah, that's beautiful.
I'm so proud of this. Jim Charlier is the designer of this. He helps me so much in creating this event and the 5 weeks of programming. And you can see we've really captured it. Do you know what plant that is in the middle of the invitation?
You told me it's an anthurium. I know that now. It slipped my mind.
Couldn't be more perfect.
And there you can see it. It's on Valentine's Day from 6 to 9. Now for a couple, it's $75. Per person, it's $50. So a wonderful event. The Botanical Gardens, if you haven't been, you must go. Beautiful, magical, wonderful, and right in our own backyard.
And we have night lights in the garden. So if you come to this party, you will also be seeing the night-lighted, magical look of the Botanical Gardens. Just amazing.
And Night Lights in the Gardens isn't just on Valentine's Day. That's an event that I think is running at certain days through February. Here you can see some footage of it. Tell us a little bit about Night Lights at the Garden, Sally.
Well, it will go on now for a couple of months, but it's a different look at the Botanical Gardens. Every room in the Botanical Gardens is lighted, and House 11, one of the end houses, is all sparkly. It's like 1,000 fireflies in multicolors. It also shows you about the plants, different angles, textures you wouldn't notice, fern leaf textures, for example, like you see there. So it's much more, it's the Botanical Gardens Plus, and on Valentine's Day, this event is Hearts and Flowers Plus, chocolate, and wine, and romance.
So, Night Lights at the Gardens. If you can't make it out there for Valentine's Day, for the Hearts in the Gardens, you have to go and check out the Night Lights in the Gardens, which is at various days throughout February. We'll post that information on our website. You can only get tickets at the door. Tickets are $10 for adults, $8 for garden members, and $5 for kids. And like I said, if somebody visits me, that's our first stop, is the Botanical Gardens. And this is an opportunity where you're showing them in a different light. So if you go there frequently, it's a new way to see all the plants, like you were just saying.
Yeah. Well, happy Valentine's Day, and I'll see you there.
And I want to quickly, before we wrap this up, say congratulations to Sally with our Sweethearts Week on your recent engagement. I'm so proud of you and happy for you.
Thank you. I'm a lucky lady.
And you're wonderful, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sally. Now we're going to send things back to Laura and Vic on the couch.